Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate supervised ages outside of the dilapidated Castle Grayskull in front of the Yo-Jo Snake Mountain in the Hobo Jungle, I bring to you another Reno McDallas review. So hey, see all this stuff that's normally here? And please open form side. Form side? I don't know. Anyway, hey, this is a Reno McDallas review. If you're expecting something professional and beautiful and well put together, like, Hooded Cobra Commander or that Form Box fella, any of them, you are sadly mistaken in expecting that here. Because it ain't happening. I suck. In a fun way, though, right? Okay, so here we go. Look at the wee little arms. It's been cut off here. You see. Now I'm a G.I. Joe fan. When I was a kid, Shipwreck was my favorite. I called him Shipwreck, and he's who I wanted to be when I grew up. And anyway, I was born in 83, 86. I got a lot of the good years of Joe's too, but I don't know everything about G.I. Joe like some of these guys that are freaking awesome. Like my thing was that right there, Star Wars and all the expanded universe stuff, and look what good that got me now. So anyway, when you open this box, you have this at the top, and we got little lift handles, which I peeked under it, which I shouldn't have done. And anyway, I ruined the beautiful just pull-up effect that I could have done if I held my phone in my teeth. But we're just not going to do that. So just imagine something classy. So you would lift your tray up, and this wonderful stuff would be here. The how-tos, where the decals are supposed to go on everything. That's awesome. There's your blueprint. I'll stop there for a second so you guys who are blueprint fans can look at that. I'm not going to put a graphic on this train because I'm freaking lazy, of course. But yeah, there's your sticker positionings. Your parts as parts stuff. And then we got our stickers. So we got this. Here's one of those extra sheets, which I have upside down. Ow! Ooh, it got me the cardboard. Oh, no! I'll be okay. Probably. Anyway, that really sounded bad. I'm sorry. That was very, very bad. Okay, so there's your stickers for the Coco stuff. There's some more stickers. There's those stickers. And them there stickers. So I'll look through. There's a lot of customization options for sure. And then, of course, you would have actually lifted this whole thing out, like I said. And just imagine I did that right the first time. Oh, and what do we have here? Action figures. Okay, so we got... It's all packed in like this. So here's some parts. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Look at all that. I told the guys on Twitter it's going to take me, I'm actually going to have to edit this video because I won't be able to record everything at once because there's so much stuff to do. So this will be a longer video. Hopefully you can stand me. I don't usually just do this by hand. I usually use my tripod, but that's just not going to work. There's too much stuff. But once we get down to more nitty-gritty, I'll be able to go to a better, less shaky view. So there's that. So let me go ahead and get these. Actually, we'll just go ahead and do that. We're going to have a look at everything that's in here. I lied. We're not going quite back to the normal yet. Look at this. This is what the two boxes that were upside down that you saw just a minute ago. That was what was in here. So this is a runway display for you to play with or display or whatever. So yeah, I'm just going to use that as a prop for the rest of the episode. Groovy. Ooh, looky at figures. So I'll open, excuse me, open all these later in the episode, but I wanted you to have a look and just see kind of everything out together. We're just not doing it in a more normal way on this episode. So don't expect anything this thought through or classy on anything else. So anyway, you've got your failsafe, radar intercept, officer. There is his file card. Let's have a looky, shall we? Wayne Ruthel. Okay. I'm not going to read this to you, but you can read this. So yeah, need to pause it or whatever. GIJoe.com, Haslab. Yeah, parents. Yeah, right. So anyway, there's he. Okay, here is Ripcord. Night Force. Very nice. There is his Mr. Weems. I had a stepdad. His last name was Reams. That's kind of close, right? A lot of stepdads. Okay. We'll go ahead and have a look at the Scarlet next. There you go. Very nice. Miss O'Hara, or O'Hara, or O'Hara, or O'Hara. O'Hara, of course. Or Oprah and Uma. You remember that? Are we all that old? I hope we are. Okay, so there we go. There she is, and that, of course, is a brand new idea, I guess, that they had. I don't really quite remember everything about the Kickstarter because I didn't think it was going to happen. Excuse me, Haslab, whatever. You know what I mean. But yeah, I didn't think it was going to happen. And last minute, the Cobra bonus is what I guess kicked it over the line, which is awesome. But I told Lonnie I was going to have him come down, and whenever I got this, because I was like a little disappointed because I really didn't want to spend that much on this plane. But Lonnie was just like, well, at least you got one. But yeah, I was going to have him come down and do the review with me since I knew he'd be super excited about, something rare like this and being G.I. Joe. And he was, of course, a big fan of the Joes. So that is awesome. So I will open every one of these figures except for one. I want to just, because that's the Mickey Mouse, and I've got the other Cobra Commander, which I did a review on, the first new O-Ring one, so I'm going to display this somewhere fancy. But yeah, that's that one. So I can promise you that's the exact same one I reviewed pretty much before, because it's just different deco. So there's your background information, file card loveliness. There's that. And let's look at this other stuff. Okay, just right. So we have this thing going on. We've got the little carts. Oh man. Wonder if it's as expensive on the pump over there with the Joes. Oh yeah. That's a good question. Okay. So go ahead and these little baggies. I have a feeling they're all missiles. Oh man, I'm wrong. There's your seats. Parachute seats. There you go. Very nice. Some wines. Cockpit. And what do we got over here? Holy goodness. Whoa. I got wings flying out everywhere. Look at this. So these must be, goodness, are these just extra parts for making it so you can have more than one set of stickers? Is that what this is? I don't know yet, and I didn't research. So we're gonna find. If you already know, don't tell me. I want to be surprised. Oh goodness, look! There's more little wings there. There you go, more wings. Goodness, that's cool. Okay, well, and what else we got? We got one more. This is making me want Chinese food because they have the they put their little crispy things for the soup and these things. Yeah. Oh, what is this? We got a little fire. Afterburner. Yeah, afterburners. So you can highway into the danger zone all you need to. I really regret that joke. Ooh. Cool. All right. What we got here is them pruned carrots. That's what that is. I guess. Pruned carrots. Good enough. All right, we got more. Goodness. This is going to be a long-ass video. More, it's gunfire and missile fire there, yeah. That's cool. So many carrots, bros. Fans of carrots. For days. Alright. So we've got... What else we got? Oh, we got littler ones. Oh, look at their wee. Oh, there's those. There's those. Finding more things. Good grief, you got your money's worth, I'll tell you that much. And accessories alone, good grief. You could probably, if you didn't even want this stuff, right? Like the resale value is probably going to be insane on it. Like, I just wanted the airplane, right? And just boom. You could probably make bank off of just the accessories. But that's not what we're about here. So, them's their parts. And now there's an instruction manual, which I will definitely read before putting everything together, because I'm a plus. So this is, like I said, I'm actually going to record this over a couple of days, which is insane for me, because I never do prep work or anything. It's supposed to all be fly by the seat of my pants, because it's funny. So here's the, well, you saw the box the way it's supposed to be seen a while ago. Let me just clear this off, and we'll move on to this box. Okay, so we're back in handheld mode here. So here is the side. And there's this. Don't forget to save your file cards, guys. And there's top. There's the side. Telling you all the wonderful things it can do. I should probably try and get a little bit better for you. Sorry, guys. There's not a lot of room down here. I'm used to just doing 1 or 2 figures at a time and stuff, and there's not a lot of room anyway down here. So that's why this thing is going to be getting hung up in the sky, I believe. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this, and we'll see what we've got. Well, I was embarrassingly wrong. All those wings, all that stuff. This was what was in the box when I took it out. And so, that's why you got everything packed separate. So you've got your vintage box, and I cut my hand on this this box too. These things are sharp. Be careful. It usually doesn't happen to me. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take this all apart, or put everything together, get the decals on it, and then we'll come back. So, yeah, as you can see, I got to scoot back a little bit for you to even see this. My setup is. Okay, so I figured I'd go ahead and put this together. These wings were not fun. I had a little bit of problem with everything. It just didn't seem to work real well for me. I did want to show you a couple things I noticed when I was putting together. There's your hook for grabbing the line on your, I think that's called the braking line. I'm not sure what it's called. I wasn't in the military, obviously. But yeah, that grabs a hold of your line on your aircraft carrier. So whenever you're on the flag, you'd be landing, it'd grab that, and it'd help slow down. So, yep. Oh, yeah, see? Pulls out the landing gear when you do that. So, and then, so there's your landing gear. You notice this slot here is for your stand. And then, of course, you've got your different spots for missiles. Here she is like this in the front. Wings spread. Oh, here comes Moose to tell me I don't need to be down here this late. Moose be like that, though. So, I will put the stickers on, and oh, he just stepped on some bubble wrap. He jumped about 10 feet out of his height, I'm sure. Okay. And here's your missiles. Now, I know a lot of you guys like to see, are these called the eyelets or peg holders or whatever you want to call them? I don't know. But here's the different varieties of missiles we have. So we had that one. I think I just showed you this one. Excuse me. And we got this bomb here. Danger. I got it upside down. That's the danger of me having a hold of it. Oh, there's your eyelet thing. I remember watching videos and like the professional dudes that are just absolutely geniuses when it comes to G.I. Joe, like Formbox and Cobra Commander. Yes, I will say their names, and hopefully they will appear. Oh yeah, and that one goes all the way through. Okay, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the seat. I'm doing this now because I'm going to forget it by the time I get all these stickers on. And then I'm going to make the video, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to do this. Because that's just kind of who I am. I really want to do a good job on this, because like I said, this was supposed to be me and Lonnie's review. So I really want to make him proud. So, here is the parachute. Very pretty. It is fabric. You know what? Give me a second. So, since we don't have any of our new friends unboxed yet, we're going to go ahead and let my favorite Joe handle this. All right. And, oh, well, he don't fit. That peg's a little bit loose on him. See, there's a... So I was going to, anyway, see if it parachuted anyway. Well, I guess we won't anyway. Okay, never mind. Well, let's see how it drops. Oh, it does open, so it probably works to a degree. But it doesn't fit the, at least his back. And I don't think he's stripped out. I did have to change his O-ring, so maybe he is. Let me try another one. Hold on. Yeah, so that's a no-go on that. I went ahead and tested the others just to see if it would, how it would fit. And none of them, peg's too small. Too small to please these Joes. We can pull this up to look, so we'll do that. I don't want to take both of them off. There you go, there's that. And it feels like just a lot of this stuff is just, it's so tight. And I mean, that's because it's brand new. I mean, they really put some work into it. Now, there is the inside of the cockpit without the, without anything. Nope. You can take this off, so I will. So you can have a look-see on the inside. Oh. Well, it's... If you want a better look on the inside, there are better people to do it for you. So, anyway, it did come with an additional cockpit. Back of the cockpit. Canopy, whatever you would... Am I going to have a problem? Of course I am. Because it's me. So, anyway, I also... I haven't figured out where this goes yet. But I will. I think, from what I understand... Okay, so from what I understand, this is supposed to come off the top. And then you can put a grill over it, and this is supposed to be just like a little cart rather than just a missile cart. That was in the instructions. See, that's everything so far. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video again, and I'm going to start putting the stickers on, get everything put together, including the missile holder. Well, it's not just missile holder, it's the stand for this. And, we'll get everything together, stickers on everything. And then we can just have a look together and see how that looks. And then we'll get to unbox those guys that are over there and in the floor. And I tell you what, I have got to get this done quick. My wife comes down here and sees this mess. The groundhogs are going to be helping me film the next episode of Reno McDallas reviews. And we'll be down there reviewing the newest bugs eating on me. So anyway, all right. Here's that. See you in a minute. Okay, and we're back. So stickers were fun. I lost a couple. I'm not really good at that type of stuff. So anyway, so we'll go ahead and start looking at the fuel cart. And we didn't really look at it earlier. At least I don't recall. That is a rubber hose in there. And of course, just crank it back in. Yeah, folded that sticker. I know, I'm not the best. I had to go get the tweezers. Once I got the tweezers, I got better. But yeah, I didn't use tweezers on the explosives cart. And I lost a number 9, I think. So, I mean, no big deal, right? I mean, it's whatever. So anyway, this is with all the missiles. Now, there's a lot of extra stickers, and you can kind of customize your ship a little bit. And they had, like, your pilot's names. So I didn't put any pilot names on here. But I'm going to go ahead and just kind of swoop by this with the camera so you can just kind of get a good look. Let me see here. Okie doke. Yeah, so I did use tweezers. I had some tweezers from whenever I was recovering from a surgery, and I decided to start making models for a little while. But yeah, I added that one. I added that Skystriker. I did the Aces High. So there's that. And we can pull the wings. Ah! Hold on. This is a two-hand jobby. Hold on, kids. There we go. Okay, so getting motion sick yet? probably already were by now. Anyway, so that's that. Try not to get the darn shadowing. There we go. Okay, so for the undercarriage, and of course the stand, I added G.I. Joe sticker, Skystriker. They didn't have any instructions for those, so I just went ahead and did that. There you go. So there's that. And again, that is great. Like I said, you just pull that, and your landing gear goes down just like it oughta. Beautiful! I'm gonna cry. So anyway, my two lovely pilots, Tiger Force Bazooka with a maroon color helmet, and old Shipwreck. You got anything to say, Shipwreck? I'm too hot to fly this thing. Yeah, I figured you'd say that or something. Anyway, so well, that is that. Wonderful, absolutely great. A lot of fun to put together, and you, like I said, you have fun with it, man. If you paid this much money for it, have fun with it. Open the figures. Put the stickers on. You know, if you lose one or you have wrinkle it up, didn't you do that when you were a kid? I mean, no need to be a perfectionist unless you just really want to be. Because, I mean, you did spend the money on it. So, whatever. Anyway, so let's go ahead and I will get this cleared off and we'll look at some figures. Okay, so like I said, this is one of the few times you will see me not open an action figure on the show. I want to keep that Mickey Mouse ears just because I know how, rare the real Mickey Mouse ears one is, and I just kind of want to have something special to remember this by. So, besides, I mean, obviously the figure, but just the kind of like, oh man, that's really cool, all this cool stuff. So, besides the, whatever, okay, just let me have my moment. So, anyway, the less exciting, but we will still unbox them anyway, and we did look at that, so. Okay, so we got a mortar. Well, it didn't seem too loose. It's not too bad. We got our guide sticks, or Cobra sex toys, whatever you want to do, guys. It's really up to you there. I'm not going to free those. Those are stuck. Yeah, they're taped in there. I'll get them in just a second. But let's go ahead and look at him. So, looks like your normal fella. There we go. See how, if he's just kind of curious if he's loose. Just kind of, curious of the quality control. Just saying. Feels a little funny. Not like sticky or nothing. It just, I guess I'm used to grabbing those old Joes and I'm feeling old. Maybe that's what it is. I am, well, old. All right, so what do we got? We got here get this other Cobra Trooper. Okay, and again, in case you wanted to see that, I know I showed it earlier, but whatever. All right. So, yeah, this is, I believe that's called for the conservative people, correct me if I'm wrong, it's a Dragunov? Is that what that's called? For my liberal people out there, that's just an AR-15, just another one of them. That's all it is. I'm making fun of everybody. Please forgive. Oh, don't hate me. So, let's see if we can get him hold it all right. You know me. I can't ever do anything right on these shows. Yeah, so hey, here we go. All right. So he's kind of happy to see you. He's your normal Joe articulation there. A little bit of a wah swivel for you. A little swivel action. A little blurry, good God. Is it because he's cross-eyed? No, he's cross-eyed. I am. All right, so next up, we will go ahead and grab down here for our ripcord. Again, there's the back. Night Force ripcord. Alrighty. And that is another AR-15, guys. Another one. I tell you, all the Joes carry. It's the craziest thing. Okay, so there's some gear in here. So let me pause it and I'll get it out. Okay, so that attaches like so. And we'll go ahead and get it on him. Very nice. He's a little loose, but hey, you know, sometimes we all are loose on the inside, especially after some Taco Bell. Good Lord. Okay, so probably time for me to use my teeth, because that's how I used to do it when I was a kid too. If I couldn't get them through, I'd kind of pull it through tight with my teeth. Did you guys do that? I didn't like chew on it or nothing like an asshole, but you know. Well, I did when I was like 3, but oh, okay. Maybe I won't have to. But see, I chew my fingernails. I used to chew my toenails as a kid, though. Baby. But yeah, it's hard for me to grip stuff. There we go. Wonderful, Lizzie. So take one good look at that face. And then we got another. Tighten him up. We are just having some wonderful, sexy fun. There we go. Possibly. This is embarrassing. I should probably just, cut this out, but I'm not gonna, because that would require effort. Boom. There we go. And now it's too tight. Damn it, man. No happy mediums here. Anyway, there we go. And now you got your dark helmet action figure there. Very nice. Very lovely. And get him to hold his AR-15 as well. All right. Oh, that is also an AR-15, I'm now told. Alrighty. So we will get failsafe open. There you go again. He's got a nice little helmet and a AR-15 high magazine pistol. It's one of those models. Okay. Oh, shit. You French bastard. There we go. There's that. Okay. There's your guy, pal. Alrighty. And yes, I was holding that in my mouth, so now it's got spit on it. I am professional. The best. Not really. Not like, well, maybe top 1,000. Top 1,000 action figure reviewers out there. So there's that. Okay. What else we got coming at me? Alright, let's see here. We have... I know a lot of people are excited for Scarlet, so she goes last. So we'll do Ace. Alrighty. So, what do you guys think they're going to do next for the... There's another AR-15 high magazine on a machine gun pistol. What do you think they're going to do next? You guys think they're going to go for something real big? Or another airplane? Or I don't know. Don't know which way they're going. But I think as long as everybody's happy with these, we'll keep going. Very nice. I love that. And we will give him his space AR-15 because he is even though he's a pilot, he looks like a spaceman, so we'll go with that. I always liked that. They gave him this just kind of really crazy flight suit. Okay, and now the lady. Where the hell did I put her? Where did you go, girl? Okay, so there you go. There she is. Ms. Scarlet America. Alright, so she also has a nifty helmet. And she does have her crossbow as well. Nifty helmets for everybody. Okay, so I know you're going to probably want to look at her face a little more before I put it in there. So there she is. Like she's got her hair. I can't tell how she's got her hair. Because I'm sure some people have some questions about her hair. You bastard. There it goes. Okay. So there she is. She's She's a lovely lady, and oh man, I'm gonna put that helmet on. I'll tell you that what. It's a good thing. Anyway, here is her. How the hell does that? What the shit? Just kind of a weird handle, isn't it? The whole thing feels ass backwards. I don't know, but she's gonna hold it by that. There you go. And fabulous she is. Okay, so like I said, I didn't go ahead and open that one figure there, the Mickey Mouse. But for those of you who are new to the show, well, hold on just a second. You'll figure it out. All right, so the gimmick here is, yeah, there's a million action figure reviewers out there that do it so much better than me, but none is just as absolutely stupid as I am, because we tried to make Savage Skeletor over there the happiest creature in the universe by busting down the door to Castle Grayskull. And if said action figure gets through the door, that means they're the greatest action figure ever. Okay, there's your gimmick, ready, set. And since I didn't use Coco, I'm using the reboot O-ring. So here we go. And yeah, I've got a review for that. You can go look for it. Maybe I'll put it in the links. I don't know how to do that. I do, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not good. Oops, I missed. Oh well, it doesn't matter. All right, flammable. No dice. And we are feeling it with this. Ooh, we are on a rave. Are you guys ready to rave? Some techno. Oh, poor Moby. Okay, I found this extra bomb in the floor. I'm going to be finding bombs for like the next year and a half down here. Nope. Here's those accessories. All right, Scarlet. Oh, nope. Ace. Yeah, I kind of tossed him, didn't I? This part that I still didn't figure out, I think maybe something dropped off in the box from... I don't know what it would have came from, though. Maybe one of the kids' things. No idea. So isn't that weird? It just was in the box. So I think the kids were playing with something, and then before I got everything in, and then it just ended up in the accessories. That's probably what happened. But it's a mystery. If you can solve this mystery, I don't know. I'll be thankful, I guess. That didn't go in. All right. Well, everybody, I just want you to know that I love you, and that, God, I hope this doesn't wake anybody up, because it's like fucking 4 in the morning. Okay, ready? And... okay, I didn't really throw it hard because I didn't want to wake anybody up. But anyway, hey, thanks so much for watching. If you have the chance to get this, and you really want it, I mean, definitely go for it. You might be able to get it off of some other people that aren't scalpers. I don't know. Some people probably bought extra just to help bros out, because that's what us G.I. Joe bros are about. And G.I. Joe sisters. But G.I. Joe bros is the Instagram that I do. So check that out. Check me out on Twitter, Reno McDallas. I usually don't shout myself out like that. It's weird. I feel weird. I'm trying to be professional, guys. Come on. Don't make me feel weird. Anyway, be good to yourselves, more importantly than anything else. And remember, free the figs.